Hey guys, and welcome back to Agario.io. And on this episode, we are here with...
Beelzebubba from Hydros Inc., guys.
And you can tell them a little bit about your channel for those that may not know that much about it. You actually produce Let's Play videos as well, right?
Yeah, it's a Let's Play and a toy review channel, and that's all it is. I mean, I've got a bunch of Darth Vader collectibles. I also have, it's not just a toy review, because eventually I'm going to want to review my Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 books that I have, and I have some AD&D books and stuff like that. So I'm going to be posting those on the channel too when I get around to it. So it's more than just a toy review, but mostly we're a Let's Play channel, me and my little brother. And I wanted to tell you, AC, he's not going to be able to join us very much in the future for the next few months or so, because he's going back to school full time.
That's right. He goes to college, so yeah, definitely understand that.
Yeah, and he also works part time, so he's he's not going to be able to. Me and him are probably only going to be able to make one or two videos together a month, which is sad because I really enjoy hanging out with him. I really enjoy making videos and content with him and stuff like that. So, but he will. I mean, when he gets the opportunity, he will be making videos with me. So, don't worry, guys.
Yeah, because they were doing a really cool Let's Play of the Zelda game. I haven't seen the new one that's supposed to be coming out yet, but it sounds like it's going to be really, really cool. Have you seen it yet?
The new Legend of Zelda game. No, I didn't even know there was one coming out, man.
Yeah, not too long from now. It's supposed to be more back to its roots. Oh, I'm gonna get eaten by like 50 big guys.
Yeah,
They're just surrounding me on all sides. I don't know how to get out of here. I guess I could break up if I absolutely had to, but I don't think that was gonna work either.
How many points do you have?
I only have 86, but I'm around these huge freak. Okay, I think I got out.
Where you going? Which way
top
you're
right.
Okay, top right. All right,
But it's not exactly the safest place to be. You have to get through a lot of big guys before you can get over here.
Yeah, I've seen them. They ate me. They ate me earlier.
Yeah, they're not giant, but they're big enough to cause some issues.
So now, when we get together, we're going to try and keep ourselves the same size, and try and feed each other when one of us gets in trouble. So, right? That's how we do it, right?
Well, we can try. It doesn't seem to ever work out that way. I mean, every time we get together, we always just get annihilated.
Yeah.
It's dangerous living out here on this map. You know, you got to remember there's always a bigger fish in the sea, and sometimes these fishies are working together with each other, and they do, some really, strategic maneuvers that really kind of suck. Like, they will bring you in with a very small, mass out here that you're like, oh, I can eat that. And right behind him is a giant mass that's protecting him. Yeah, and so, if you have that kind of team play going on, you can really just wipe the floor with a lot of these people. Plus, once you get to a certain size, you can simply feed the mass that is in danger. So if you're going through and you happen to be the smaller size, the bigger guy can feed you, and then all of a sudden you're standing right on top of the enemy who is about to eat you, but you're 10 times the size and you eat him instead. So if you're trying to do this alone, you're gonna have some difficulty. It's not like it can't be done. I've seen plenty of people working by themselves do just a fantastic job. And sometimes it's just about luck. I know for me, anyways, it's just about luck sometimes. Where,
oh God, okay, I'm dead. Daggone it, I was doing so well.
Well, how much did you get up to?
me and AC Gamer were having a discussion earlier, and we wanted to continue it for the benefit of you guys. And it's about whether or not AC Gamer should use Twitch TV. And I'm saying that he should. I support him no matter what he does. He's saying he's going to dabble in Twitch, but he's going to use the YouTube streaming.
Well, yeah, YouTube just updated their streaming capabilities, and it seems like it's a cut and paste of Twitch. And since Google owns both of them, they could technically legally do that. Just cut and paste the best that Twitch has to offer right into YouTube. The downside to using Twitch that I can see is, one, the viewers who want to support you, if they do want to support you in any way, donate money to you. And that, I don't want to accept money from my viewers. I don't mind them watching a commercial every once in a while if they want to, see me get some better equipment or something down the road. But literally asking them for money seems wrong in my opinion. And so I'm kind of leaning towards not using Twitch just for that reason alone. But then Twitch doesn't save all of your footage. So when you do a 3-hour episode, you may only get about 30-minute highlight reel of that. Whereas the YouTube one will not only stream it live, but will also put a copy of it up for anybody to watch later on. And of course, you can even go through that copy and edit it and make a 30-minute promotional video or a shortened episode of that with the highlight reel whenever you want. So you get the best of both worlds. The only downside, like you were saying, was Twitch has its own viewers that I may not get if I don't use them. But I think given enough time with YouTube, the viewers will come over because I think they will see it themselves as you get the best of both worlds. You get a huge database of old videos as well as being able to see live videos as well, when you get to that point. It may take years for it to get to that point, but I still think, if you can take just a pure copy of Twitch and put it on YouTube, then what does Twitch have that YouTube doesn't? It doesn't. YouTube will have it and what it already had to begin with.
So let us know, guys. Let us know what your opinion is. I mean, most of you guys are probably YouTube people anyway, but I'm interested to know. I think that the AC Gamer would basically maybe even double in size his viewer ratio eventually if he started using Twitch. I don't think that YouTube is ever going to be quite as popular as Twitch is unless something really, really different changes. But that's just my opinion. I could be completely wrong. So, guys, let us know. I mean, let us know in the comments what you think and whether or not you think that he should stream on Twitch or he should just stick with YouTube. And I would be interested to know what you guys think too.
Or are you guys even interested in streaming? I don't know if a lot of you guys watch that, or do you prefer to watch the videos after the fact once you get home from work? Because depending on the time of day that you decide to do this stuff, it just may not be possible for most people to watch it. Like they may be at work or they may be sleeping. It's kind of nice to be able to watch it at your own leisure, and that's why I like YouTube. Is once it's up, people can decide for themselves whether they want to spend the time or not, and when they want to spend it. So
that's definitely something we'd be interested in having your opinion on, guys. So definitely leave a comment below and let us know. I plan on using Twitch when I'm able to. I don't have the equipment for it now. Definitely don't. So I'm not even going to try it. I mean, my computer is a $315 ASO model from Walmart, and I know that I wouldn't be able to do it at the quality level that I want to.
You can do it.
Yeah, I'm just barely able to make YouTube videos, and they're only P360 or 360p or whatever it is. So I'm just glad to be sharing my content with you, sharing my channel with you guys, slowly growing or trying to grow, but until I can get the better equipment, and then you guys are going to see an uptake on quality on my channel. You're going to see me streaming. But one thing I plan on doing, even if I do use Twitch or YouTube or wherever I stream on, because AC Gamer is my mentor, he may have me convinced eventually that to stream on YouTube, and it may be the better platform. But one thing I'm not going to do is sacrifice gameplay. I'm still going to be making YouTube videos for YouTube, and I'm going to be making Twitch or YouTube streaming content for that. So you guys are going to see something new from my YouTube channel and from my Twitch channel.
Are there any games that you're looking forward to coming out pretty soon here? Like what are the big ones of this year that you're kind of anticipating?
Fallout 4 is really the only game that I'm excited about right now. And I'm really, really excited about Fallout 4. I'm excited that me and the AC Gamer are probably within the next couple weeks are going to start doing some Rocket League. I've been watching Gold Glove play Rocket League, and it looks so much fun, guys. It looks like so much fun. So I'm excited about that because playing soccer with race cars, I mean, how can you go wrong? And everybody who's playing it, everybody I see playing it is loving it, and they're having a great time. So there you go.
It sounds funny. It sounds like I mean, it's almost like this game where it's kind of that simple addictiveness to it, but it adds the humor of like soccer with cars. Like what, right? Like who came up with that? Who's like, what? It'd be funny if cars could play soccer. Like maybe they watched the Disney movie too many times and they were thinking about stuff like that. But I don't know. It sounds cool. It sounds like something I definitely want to check out. So that's going to be interesting to play that one.
What about you, AC? Are you thinking about any other games besides Rocket League? I mean, I
Well,
know I'm.
Fallout 4 definitely. Fallout 4.
Fallout 4 is
I
gonna be
love the
awesome.
Fallout ones. I love the Mass Effect games. So if they're coming out with a new one, I know they are, but I don't know when it's supposed to come out.
I
But
thought
I'm
Mass
looking.
Effect was over for good forever, and they
No,
had
the
three. And
trilogy of John Shepard,
ah,
that is supposed to be over, but the universe that his story took place in, whether in the future or in the present or in the past, is going to still be explored in some of the new games coming out. So I'm kind of interested to see where that goes. I hated, absolutely despised the ending to the third one, but
really,
the
why was it
series.
so bad? What I mean, what
I
was
don't
so
want to
bad
ruin
about
it for anybody who hasn't
Okay.
played through it.
No
If
spoilers. No spoilers.
it's definitely a game, guys, that you should take the time to do. It's an amazing gameplay because, first of all, the storyline is just exceptional, and you got to remember that the character that you create on the very first one actually gets taken over into the second one and to the third one. All the choices you make actually make a difference into
I
the
like games
very
like that.
end of the third one, and then none of the choices you made throughout the entire series makes any difference whatsoever. You just get the same boring, crappy template with just a different color and a few little things changed here and there. It's one of the biggest cop-outs you can possibly have. But other than that, even with that, I should say, because that alone on any other series would probably make me hate it. But even with that, I still love that series because the rest of the game was just fantastic, and you don't normally find stuff like that. This guy's gonna eat me.
I need to play them. I've never played the Mass Effect games. That's something I need to do.
I think you'd like it, man. I think you would. It's
See,
one of
Steve's
those.
probably going to have a cell for him eventually, and I'll probably get all three and play all three, and make a let's play of all three. So
Well, I wouldn't play them on the computer. The first two on the computer sucked. The controls, they didn't put the 360 controller into it, so you had to use the keyboard. If you're one of the people who like using keyboards, it's not going to be bad at all. I just, for that game in Pacific, I didn't like using the keyboard because it was easier to aim with the controller for me
well, no,
than
I
it is
have
the
a I
mouse.
have a Xbox 360 controller like for my computer.
Right, but it doesn't work with
So,
that system because they didn't
but
program it
that's the
for the
thing about
buttons.
Steam. The thing about Steam is they will change the game enough to where the controllers and stuff will work. They
Well,
update and
I've
refresh
never
them, and
I
they
never
make
tried it
them.
on Steam, but
Oh,
if they did, I downloaded little emulators that would simulate the keyboard strokes into the 360 controller itself, and they weren't very good. They always sucked. They always lacked that little finesse that you got out of the controller in the first place. So
I wish that I had a capture card, so I could make videos on my PlayStation 4. Because I don't know, I would love to make a Witcher 3 playthrough. I would like to make. There's
have you played
several
that
games.
game yet, or you just you want to?
No, I've been playing it. Yeah, it's an excellent game. I would start fresh though, if I could get a capture card and start making videos on the PlayStation. It's such a great game, and it's so much fun. I liked Witcher 2. I was a fan. I've never played Witcher 1, but Witcher 2 got me into the series, and so we bought Witcher 3, and it was great. It was fun. It was exciting.
Did you play all the other ones as well, or just the second and third?
I played just the second and third. I did not play the other two.
Now, what
I
is the
mean, the
storyline
first.
of that one? I never played The Witcher, but I know it's pretty big for a lot of people. And
Well, in the second one, it was just like in the third one, you're just going around doing Witcher missions. But in the third one, it definitely had a bigger storyline because you were after your the girl you trained, and I can't think of her name right now, but she's a Witcher also, and she's the most powerful Witcher of all. She's a badass, and you're trying to find her. And oh man, God, why are we sucking at this game so bad, dude?
that doesn't really make sense. If she's the best out of everybody, and she's bigger than you and better than you, then what
She still
makes
needs
you
help,
think?
brother.
Yeah, but what makes you
She's
think that
She's
somebody
got the
that
wild hunt
good?
after her. She's got the wild hunt after her. And Geralt, the guy you play, is the second best. So he's definitely no slouch. He is a badass.
Yeah, but what are you gonna
So
do that she can't? Like, she can obviously do everything you can and
you
better.
kill
So
you kill Elven Lords, dude. You kill those people. You kill the Elven Lords. You kill the
I know. I
people who are
just it's.
chasing her.
But why can't she do it?
She does. She just
Then she
can't.
doesn't
She
really
just
need
can't
you.
kill them all. Sure she does, man.
Or are you just saying
The
like the numbers are too great?
yeah, the Wild Hunt. Yeah, there's literally 40 to 50 really badass elves. Excuse the language, guys, but really tough elves chasing her, trying to. I don't know. I don't even know if I haven't gotten that far. I don't know if they're trying to kill her or turn her into one of them, or I don't know what their motives is, but they're chasing her, and she definitely needs help. She's a very tough customer, but she's not up to that challenge.
But that's the storyline for that one. What's the storyline overall for The Witcher? Like, what is he? What universe? What fantasy world is he
See,
in?
that's what I like about it. It's its own universe. It's its own
Well, of course it
fantasy.
is. But tell us what
He's
that universe is. Like, what is the story for that?
he's basically just he's just you can't. I don't even know. He's like a magic user, but his user, he's not like a witch because there are witches in the universe, but he's a monster hunter, and he does not work for free. If you want him to hunt a monster, then and there's lots of monsters in his world in this fantasy realm. They're common. If you want him to hunt a monster, you have to pay him.
So there's no option to be nice and just give your services away?
No. I mean, I think there is a couple missions in the third one so far that I've come across where but I still think I don't know. It's the code of The Witcher that you have to be paid if you go kill a monster. You have to make money. That's the code of The Witcher.
Wow,
So
I don't know if I could do that. Because it seems like you would be very greedy, and there's probably times in that game where you would leave somebody to die.
How is it greedy? How's it greedy to kill a griffin and save a whole, save a town full of people, but require some gold from them?
There's nothing wrong with getting gold in return for doing a good deed, but there's something wrong in turning your back on people who need your help simply because they don't have the money to pay you.
See, that's just it. There's a couple missions in Witcher 3 where he does exactly what you're talking about. But
because that makes you evil. That makes you the bad guy because you had the opportunity to save those.
It makes you a mercenary. It doesn't make you
No, it
evil.
makes you a bad guy because you had the opportunity to save people's lives and you chose to walk away because of your greed. Like, that's a bad person. That's not a person you want around you or in your life, or even the person to really help you out. Because if somebody pays him more, he's just gonna you don't mean anything to him.
Dude. No one else can kill the monsters.
Right, so they need you at a necessity.
Yeah,
because
it's either you hire him or you're screwed.
Right, so it's a necessity thing, but that still makes you a horrible person. Like, you're the lesser of two evils.
It's just the code of The Witcher, dude. It's not evil. It's not evil at all. It's the Witcher code.
They can say it's the code all they want, but a code is just...
it's an interesting concept. I think you would love the games if you played
I don't know.
them.
The storyline alone is something kind of that puts me off from it.
Dude, don't be put off because of my explanation. You should never ever judge a game by the way something.
No, I understand that. I'm just trying to go like, if the storyline is like you say, where he will only do the work that he gets paid. I don't like those. I like being able to say, no, I'll go ahead and waive the fee. You guys can pay me whatever you want. If that means I don't get the best equipment in the game, or I have to work 10 times longer to get it, I'm willing to do that if it means I can help people out in the video game. But if I have to sit there and say, nope, I'm not going to help you out, and then sit there and watch them die because my character is too greedy to do it, then I don't want to play that.
No, I don't think he would let. No, he's not like that. He's not going.
Well, you said there was a few of them where he doesn't help them out because they can't afford it. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Yeah.
He works. He has to be paid. He has to be paid.
Yeah. See, I don't like that. I mean, if you save the village,
the game on its merits, judge the game on its gameplay, dude. If you play the game, you're going to be impressed. You're going to have a good time.
I never said that the graphics wouldn't be good or the gameplay wouldn't be enjoyable, but I like storyline.
I'm probably not even doing a good job of explaining the game.
Maybe the game will be something completely different. I'm just saying, from the game you described, that's not one that I would like to play because.
Oh, it's awesome, dude. It's awesome. It's a great game, dude. It's so much fun. It's like you with Mass Effect. I've never played it, and I really have no desire to play it. But
I'll check it out. But I mean, if it turns out to be the case where I have to let people die because I want the money, then. Yeah, I won't spend very much time on that sucker. I like to be nice in my video games. It doesn't, really pay to be that angry. I just want my money. It gets you ahead in life. I guarantee you it will. But you're not going to be happy, and nobody's going to like you. You're going to be that jerk who steps on people to get ahead, and who wants to be that guy?
I'm just, I'm not describing. Oh God, the lore.
No, I understand. I'm just saying, like the merits behind whatever game you were describing.
If he's going to kill a monster, I'm pretty sure you have to pay him. Yeah, I mean, but people go looking for him to hire him anyway. It's like he's an exterminator.
Yeah, so he's
You know,
I was thinking some guy with like
if you want your roaches killed,
the Orchid
you know?
man with his little thing strapped to his
Yeah,
fist. I was like, so that's what he looks like. So
he's not going to come out and kill
he's not a
roaches
big
for
tough
free.
guy. He's like this guy from Arachnophobia who's wearing like this tough
okay, so
equipment.
you're saying the Orkin guys aren't tough? Is that what you're saying?
Have you ever seen one that looks tough? That looks like,
Yeah,
oh, I don't want to mess with that guy. The only reason you don't want to mess with them is because you're like, oh, they're covered in poison, and they're coughing and wheezing,
Yeah, but
and it's probably not good.
And stuff like
yeah,
that.
that's why they're coughing and wheezing, because they're breathing in all that horrible stuff that you don't want to go down there and breathe in, and that's why you're paying them to do it. Yeah, I mean, have you seen these guys lately? The health workers have gotten involved.
They're tough, man. The Orkin men are tough, dude.
Yeah,
Come on.
they're wearing like this full like hazard suit now, and they're wearing the respirators and stuff when they go into these places.
The stuff they use to kill insects, of course, is very, very poisonous to us too. I mean,
yeah, and they're just now doing that. Like in the old days, those people were around that crap forever, and after like 20 years of doing that, you're like, holy crap, dude,
you're tough now. You're tough.
Yeah, you're tough, as in you're almost dead, and you look like it. You know, and it's like, dude, take a vacation, go out and have some fun. Because whatever you've been spraying is like seeped into your skin, and all you have to do is walk into the room and like all the cockroaches die. Like you don't even have to spray anything. You just being here is already saturating the entire environment. So,
you Orkin guys, don't take offense at us. We're just being.
No, I'm saying the new guys. Like the new guys are perfectly fine. They're wearing that safety gear. It's the older
Or are they
ones.
as tough as the old Orkin guys?
Does it matter? They're gonna live longer. I don't care if they're as tough or not. I don't want them to die just because they're out here spraying some poison at my next door neighbor's house or something like that, you know? This is horrible, horrible stuff. And this stuff just gets more and more deadly. I heard, I don't know if it's true, but I heard in some movie that I was watching that cockroaches constantly get more and more immune to the poisons they're using. So they're like ever changing it to make it stronger and stronger. Why these things are just like every couple of months or something like that are just getting stronger and stronger in themselves. So it's definitely something when you think about it, you're like, holy crap, what kind of poison are you using that has to get stronger? Eventually it's going to be strong enough to kill us, and then we won't be able to use it without like killing people. And that's kind of what we were getting at, is that they're very dangerous. So I tended to go more the organic route if I can, something that's safe. If it does get into your food, it's not going to kill you. I don't know what you prefer. Do you you like the strong stuff and just be done with it, or
the strong poison?
Yeah. Oh, crap! I gotta get out of here.
If I call an exterminator to my house to kill insects, I want him to use the strongest stuff possible. Yes.
Oh crap!
Oh, I got somebody helping me. Where you at?
I am in the top left corner, I think.
Oh God, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die.
Oh man, this guy's.
I got somebody helping me. I finally got some teamwork action going on here.
Get out of here. Oh my God. I just took over like 4 people.
There you are.
No. Oh my God. If I had known that was you, I would have fed you something and you wouldn't have died.
Us both, dude. I know. That was sad, dude.
They're so much better than we are. Again, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure to leave those comments down below if you want to say anything before we head out.
And guys, just leave that comment. And the things that we discussed, we really want to know your answers. So, as many people as if every one of you watch this, who watched this episode, leave a comment, leave your opinion, let us know what you think. We're really interested, guys.
I don't know about every single person. I don't know if my fingers can take that.
Every single person. AC loves it, dude. Trust me. Just pile on the comments.
That's gonna be a long time sitting there.
Leave 7 or 8 comments, actually. You know,
you're killing me here, Smalls.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Take it easy, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Subscribe.